Hey, have you been wondering why sometimes you see a lot of people when you're out there, you see them interacting very fluently with people, conversing with them, easy to make friends, easy to mingle with people, and you see a lot of things that they do in life move for them, and you wish sometimes that you too can become attractive to people as such. I've come today to give you some secret on how you too can become more attractive person. 7 ways on how to become more attractive. Kindly stay tuned to the end of this video because we are going to be learning some secret on how to become more attractive person. Like this video, drop for me in the comment section what is your thought about it, and most importantly, share with family and friends because today you are going to learn something interesting that's going to change your life forever. Let's dive in, guys. Hi, my amazing people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Dibbila. Now, note this first. You don't use this as a strategy because if you are using this as a strategy, it's not going to work. You need to be really intentional about becoming more attractive and then adding value to people before these things can work for you. You have heard me severally on my video. I always talk. In life, if you don't know how to work with people, you are going to become poor. Some people are miserable today because they don't have people, they don't have friends. People are trying to work with them, but it seems the thing is not working. And then they see themselves in an isolation cycle, and they begin to wonder, why am I not attracted to people and why people are not attracted to me? So you may find out that really people are not the problem, but you are the problem. So if you come to a place whereby you identify that no, people are no longer the problem, I need to check myself. I think I need to check myself. What makes me to have problem with this that relationship is not working with other people? I think I may be the problem. So when you do analysis on yourself, you'll be able to come into a realization that there are things you're supposed to be doing and you're not doing, and there are things that you're supposed to live and you're not what? You're not living. So that is how life is going. Now you must note this at the back of your mind, that physical attraction does not sustain people to you. At first sight, there are people you can be attracted with whenever you come in contact with them, but along the way, when these people get to know you better and they discover that the real you inside is not what they can keep around them, you find out that these people begin to detach from you. So that is why no matter how attracted you are physically with people, you need to build in these qualities that I'm going to share with you in this video so that you can keep the people. There are people you see today that are not attracted physically, but they are attracted then with people by their character, by their attitude, by what they display, and you find out that this person is not just attractive physically, but why is it that people like him? It's not the physical attraction that people like, it's the inner quality that people are looking after, and that is what makes you more attractive than the outside quality. The first quality you need to develop in order for you to become more attractive is build a healthy self-esteem. Build a healthy self-esteem. In life, you must know your worth to be able to know who you are in life and to be able to stand out. If you always think that other people are far better than you and you have a bad self-esteem about you, there is no way you are going to see yourself as a valuable person, and there's no way you are also going to add value to yourself that other people will see that you have value and other people want to be like you. One of the things you do about yourself, tell people whether you see yourself as a valuable person or not. You must build a healthy self-esteem on who God has created you to be tomorrow. Don't build your self-esteem on things, material things, money, clothes, shoes, and all those things. Build healthy self-esteem on who you know you are inside. You know you are a destiny person, and you know you are destined to become great, and that is where your self-esteem should come from. Because material things can cause trouble to you in your life. So number one, building self-esteem is what attracts people to you. When people realize that you are a person that does not have low self-esteem, you always see yourself as a valuable person, and you do what you can to add value to people. People always gravitate towards you because they see that no matter who you are, no matter the circumstances of life, that where you are presently, you don't see yourself as a person being there, but you see yourself as a future person, and you are already actualizing that future into your reality. People will most likely be attracted to you because you have built your self-esteem. When you see people succeeding, you celebrate with them. When you see people failing, you empathize with them, you encourage them to come forward. Other people's success does not irritate you. You don't jealous people anyhow. You have a healthy self-esteem about yourself and about other people and about life entirely. So how you see yourself entirely determines how other people will see you. It also determines whether other people can be attracted to you or not. So a person that have a healthy self-esteem, you find out that people will always be attracted to you because small things don't just freak you. You always believe in yourself. You always look at the right part of life. You always believe that what happens to people for good is also going to happen for you for good. You also believe that success is turn by turn. You believe your hard work is going to pay. Nobody is better than you. life happen and your opportunity and your chances are coming, you too are also going to become successful. Now, when you have that healthy self-esteem, people begin to see that no, you have something special in you, what mere physical attraction. Then before you know, people begin to gravitate towards. So when you have a healthy self-esteem, it puts you in a better pedestal that people can gravitate towards you because you are worth staying together. Next quality you need to build in order for you to become attractive is to what? Is to be joyful and friendly. Is to be joyful and friendly. Don't be too serious. Yes, always be joyful and friendly. Because when you exude joy from inside of you, you easily attract people because people have problems. Don't the same way you have problems, other people also have problems. So they don't want to come around with people who always talk about problems all the time. They want to come around people who can share them, people who can what? Who can give them joy, who can make them forget their sorrows. So if you really want to be attracted to people, just make sure you're joyful and friendly. Just the way I'm smiling to you. Sometimes just look at people and smile. Look at them and play. Look at them and be joyful. Whether you are their boss, whether you are your oga, whatever you are, just look at people and smile. Because smile is contagious. When you smile to people, people will smile back to you and you forget your sorrows. And when people always know that when they come close to you, you have a reason, or you find a reason always to make them to become joyful and what they feel friendly in your presence, forget about it. They will always be attracted to you. Because they will be free with you, they will share whatever they have with you, and you always find people who have been attracted to you because you don't castigate them, you don't judge them, you always want to make them happy and make them to become friends. All the time, people will always be attracted to you because whenever you see new people want to greet them, you always smile on your face. So smile is a new medicine. So the second principle for you to be more attracted to people is to be joyful and friendly. Once you are joyful and friendly, forget about it. People will always be attracted to you. So don't use it as a strategy because there are times whereby you will not feel like to smile. But when you make it a habit to be smiling all the time, you find out that people always think as if you have a medicine of laughter, of which is just a discipline you have built over the time. You don't take most of the things unnecessarily serious. And even things that are more serious, you discuss serious matter on a serious note, then you continue living friendly and joyful to people. People will find you more attractive. The third principle that can help you to become more attractive is to find your purpose. Yeah, you heard me well. Find your purpose. Know exactly what you are sent to do in life. If you don't know how to find your purpose, I'll drop the link to that video on this comment section so that you can go on to go and watch how to discover your purpose on this my YouTube channel. You can go to my bio, check on the video how to discover your purpose. Now on that how to discover your purpose, you exactly know what you are supposed to be doing. Now anybody that excel at what they do, they are always attracted to people. That is just how it is. If you are a speaker and you are already succeeding or you are becoming valuable in what you do, you find out that people always get attracted to you. For example, I'm starting on my YouTube channel now. Now you find out that a lot of the times I'm not yet attracted to most people. Why? Because I'm not progressing the way other people want me to be progressing. But by the time I begin to get more view, I begin to get more subscribers on a monthly basis, you find out that people always want to be hearing from me because they know I will give them something of value. Why? Because they discover that this guy is going on this trajectory. This guy is excelling at what he's doing. So I think we just need to listen to him. He has something to offer. So it's because you have not been flourishing on what you are doing, and that is why people are not attracted to you. So if you are flourishing in what you are doing, you know your purpose, I'm telling you, you are going to be attracted to people. So if you want to become attracted to people, be busy trying to succeed in what you are doing. Once you begin to succeed in what you are doing, you find out that both your friends and your enemies will begin to love you and will begin to come close to you every now and then. Why? Because they now discover that this guy is valuable, this guy has something of value, and this guy knows where he's going. So we want to align ourselves with him so that we can learn from what he is doing. So if you want to become more attractive, try as much as you can do to discover your purpose and start doing something on it and progress. When you are progressing, no matter how little, people will always be attracted to you because they want to hear from you, because they know you have something to offer to them in your field. The next item you need is to develop yourself mentally. Yes, develop yourself by reading books. Where you be in next 5 years is determined by the kind of people you mingle with, and number 2, the kind of books you read. So books have a way of opening you up to a wider audience, to a wider knowledge, to a wider perspective of life. When you have that kind of mentality that you develop yourself every now and then, you don't have to be a graduate before you can develop yourself. You can go on to buy books and start reading books on relationship, read books on motivations, read books on leadership, read books on marriage, read books on, just read wide. So that when people are talking about a particular subject, once you open your mouth, you are going to contribute something valuable. When you are contributing something valuable, people see that this guy, you have something intellectually to contribute to our life, or anytime they ask question, you have something good to offer, you find out that people will just find you attractive. Because there's just something about you. If I ask you a question, there's just something about the kind of answer you give me. You don't give me an answer as if you are an illiterate. You give me an answer as if you are a learned person. Now that means you are mentally developed. So as a person, for you to be attracted to people in life, you need to develop yourself mentally. Very, very important. Don't just develop yourself by the appearance. Develop yourself mentally. Develop yourself mentally. Spend money on yourself heavily mentally to develop yourself, so that anywhere you find yourself, you will always be valuable. When people know that you have something of value, they will always be attracted to you because they know you have something valuable to offer to them. The next one is SSS, self-service support. This talks about your appearance. Yes, if you want to become attractive to people, you need to dress the way you can be attracted to people, because you are first addressed the way you are dressed. Yes, the first expression of what people have about you is the way you dress. Yes, the first expression of what people have about you is the way you dress. So anywhere you are going, no matter who you are, make sure you dress the way you want to be addressed, and make sure you dress the way people can be attracted to you. It does not matter whether you are wearing 2,000 naira clothes, 1,000 naira clothes, but what it matters is your ability to keep yourself clean. When you keep yourself clean with the little that you have, you become attracted to people, because people see you as a clean person. Because people like neatness, people like cleanliness. So you have to be keeping yourself neat and clean all the time. It can be a little perfume that you wear. If you know you are smelling, you can just wear a little perfume that can keep your fragrance around you clean, so that when you come in contact with people, at least people will feel happy welcoming you there. It can be little touching of yourself, your hair, your body, and every single thing about you. Just touch. You don't have to spend a lot of money on yourself. Just a little touch on yourself. You polish your shoe. If it's a clothes that you need to stock in, it's just do something. Touch yourself, at least in a way that you know you can be presentable to people out there. So when you always appear clean to people, people will find you as a nice person, and people always want to be attracted to you because, hey, this guy is clean, this guy dressed well, this guy, even if you just do something. So when you are doing such kind of a thing, you get attracted to people. I remember back then in the school, there's one very particular teacher in our class, a government teacher. He always dressed very perfect to school. And every time he comes into school, all of us admire him. Even though he punishes us like tomorrow no day. But all the time, we get attracted to this man because amazing. Anytime he dresses, even on Fridays, weekends, the end of the week, this man dresses very well to school and come and teach us in school. And then we just like the man because the way he dressed, the way he carried himself, he just attracted to us. Even if he beat us, he's just attracted to us. Why? Because he's appearing nice. If you want to become attracted to people, make sure you dress very, very well. The next ingredient you need to be order to be attracted to people is you need to be loving and caring. You need to be loving and caring. Yes. If you really want to be attracted to people, you first need to love those people and care for them. Very, very important. You don't want to be attracted to people that you don't love. And people don't want to be attracted to you if they don't love you as well. So the same thing, if you want people to be attracted to you, make sure you are a loving person. And when I mean to love someone, you don't have to do too much. In fact, little things matter more than the bigger things. Yes, little things matter more than the bigger things. Checking up on somebody, wishing them very good week or good day, remembering their birthdays, calling them on a weekly basis, engaging conversation, showing some appreciation. Maybe you just start a friendship with this person for like 1 month, 2 months. After like 3 months, you say, hey, I just want to appreciate my friendship with you. It has been a while with you, 3 months. Appreciate the person. Now, when you show you are loving and you're caring, you find out that this person is just attracted to you. When you are loving, you are caring, you are a giving person, easily, anywhere you go, people are just attracted to you. You find out that these people are attracted to this person, people are attracted to this person. Yes, if you want people to be attracted to you, you need to be a loving and a giving person. Yes, give. If it is money, give. If they give. If an advice, give. encouragement, give. Anything you can give, make sure your hand is giving. Make sure your mind is giving. Make sure your life is all about what? Giving to people. But when you're all about receiving, people get tired of you. People get bored of you. People think people think maybe you are a sacrifice that serves from people. But when you show to them that you are a giver, you become attracted to them. Because when they have problem, they will come to you. They believe you can give solution or help them solve the problem. So the next ingredient you need to become an attractive person is to become a loving and a giving person. So you need to be intentional about adding value to people in order for you to become attractive to people by loving them and giving them. It doesn't have to be much. It is easier to give 10 naira from 100 naira than to give 10 million from 100 million. So generosity starts small. If you don't start small, there's no way people are going to be attracted to you. If you want people to be attracted to you, there's a need for you to what? To start demonstrating that caring, that giving early, so that people can find it very easy to be attracted to you. If you want to become attracted to people, make sure you live holy. Make sure you are God-centered. When you fear God and you try to do things the right way, people will always be attracted to you. Because when they are talking about people with integrity, they will first mention your name. When they are trying to recommend somebody for something that they want the person to be accountable and they want that thing to be done well, they will first call you. Why? Because they know you are living the kind of life they wish to live, and they see you as a mark of person who is living in integrity and in the will of God. So when you live holy, it actually attracts people to your life because there is purity in you. So purity attracts people to you. Most of you that pray a lot, if you pray for 30 minutes or 1 hour, after that solid prayer, when you open up your eyes, you see the world differently. And when you begin to go outside and when you greet people, you find out that there's a way people will see you. You just become naturally attracted to people because there's something that's going to connect you and people. And that is because you are living the kind of life God wants you to live. So when you have God center inside of you, there are kind of things that you'll not be doing, and those things will make people to be attracted to you on a daily basis. And that is the kind of life that you want to live. So if you want to become an attractive person, these secrets are what are going to help you to become an attractive person. If you got value from this video, kindly like the video, drop for me in the comment section which one is your most interesting or which one are you struggling with, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video with family and friends. See you next time for more and more updates to come. Thank you. I remain Oliver Dibbila.